Hello? Chat, can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Any chatters in chat? Hello? Hello? What the fuck's a Maverick? What the fuck is a Maverick? That's like the Logan Paul thing, right? What's a chat? What the fuck is up, Tyler? Maverick is very good. Yeah, you know what else is what else is really good? Fucking balls. Wait, no. I cannot hear you and I am not chatting. Oh shit, what up? What's up, Chris? Oh yeah, that felt good. That felt good. Oh yeah. Woo. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Question, do you think an AMD A10 5800K CPU can run 60 FPS at 1080? It depends what you're trying to do. The answer is yes, but also maybe not, depending. For example, I have for streaming. No, I mean, I know what you mean streaming wise, but it depends what you're doing streaming. Like if you're just doing a camera, easily. If you're playing games, probably, depending on the game. Like it just depends on the use case at all times, basically. Like that's the big thing. So, yeah, it just really depends. Just really depends. You know, how you been, Zay? I've been all right. I'm gonna update you guys here in just a second. But yeah, it just depends. Yeah, if you want to do just like camera streaming, yes. If you want to play games, probably, yeah. It just depends. I don't think for the tier 1 for 8 months. Hey, yo. Boom. Yo, guys, I got a bunch of new LED lights. I want to set them up to where, like, big gift bombs. I think the special thing that the big gift bombs will be, like, all the lights in my room will flash. What's up, Brooke? How you doing? Where's Sarah? Hold on a second, dude. I'm not playing a game on the PC if that changes anything. Well then yes, absolutely. What's up, Colin? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Then yes, absolutely. It just depends. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have an AMD 1600 in my stream PC. And all it does is run OBS and run all the stuff, and it does it perfectly fine. So yes, it will 100%, but you know, anyway. That being said, yeah, so let's see, should I introduce the special guest first, or should I talk about my life first? I guess they kind of go hand in hand. Guest, fuck your life. I mean, to be fair, Brooke, everyone except for you is here for me. To be fair, to be absolutely fair, everyone except for you is here for me. I'm gonna be honest. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Shodi? Didn't even answer my question. I didn't read your question, I'm gonna be honest. Jingo Jango Bingo Bongo Floofy shoot Jeff Goldblum level shit will work for viewing streams. Absolutely, yeah. Yo, what's up, Iron? How you doing, buddy? All right. We'll reveal the special guest. That's fine. All right. I'm gonna hop in Discord real quick. See if we got Sarah on the call. Sarah, you wanna hop on the call? Yeah, you wanna use your mic?
Hey.
That's the back side of the mic.
It should still work regardless.
What's up?
Shouldn't it work regardless?
No, not really. I mean, yes, but it'll sound like you're behind the mic if you're behind it.
Okay.
Like, technically, yes.
I'll stay here. I'll do this.
All right.
Hi.
Cool. I can hear you.
Ugh.
Chat can hear you. I can't hear you.
Perfect.
So
I can't read.
I won't be able to hear a single thing Sarah says if I don't do this. I'll do this. That'll work. All right.
Stay behind you.
Oh, also, chat, I have one other thing. You guys want to see something really cool? Let me show you something. Say something about Zach. He can't hear you. Omega lol. Doing pretty good, though there's a thunderstorm in my area and my dog is shaky. In one of my baby sensory videos. I don't think it worked. Oh no. Yeah, no, I don't think sensory videos work for dogs, unfortunately. Yeah, I've had tornadoes wreaking havoc on my area. It's really great. I live in Tornado Alley. It's awesome. Really, really cool stuff. All right, let me show you guys something cool. You wanna see something? Guys, look, look. Is that so cool, dude? What's up, pandas? How you doing? Look at this. I got a second camera. Why? For this, so I could do this. Wow, so cool. For those of you that don't know, I really like tech, so I got hands for free. This is gonna be my foot cam soon, buddy. So yeah. Anyway, oh word.
Those dirty ass shoes.
Oh word. Oh word. Hey, oh word. No, but I got that camera because I'm planning on Saka. Can I get some Saka in the chat? Saka in the chat. What's your shoe size, baby? Wouldn't you like to know? 12? Wouldn't you like to know? 12? I mean, wouldn't you? 15? Think I have those same shoes. Saka. Great fashion sense, Zach. Thank you. These shoes specifically are a bit fat for me. And my feet are really slim, so I need slender shoes. I like what are the Vans called? I just realized you guys get a one-way viewing of Sarah's facial reactions to everything I say in real life. Coming to wear shoes indoors. It depends where you are, but if you're a white man, yes. If you're a white man living in the Midwest, absolutely. If you're a normal person, anyone else, probably not. No. What's up, Krabby? How you doing? Imagine wearing shoes. All right, bro. All right, dude. I complimented Optimus Prime shoes. He told me they were Vans. I love Vans. Vans are pretty much the only shoes I wear. Also, I don't know if I said hello already, pandas, but hello. Guys, if I haven't said hello already, let's, why don't you guys redeem second in the chat? And I don't know if I'll be able to see the redeems actually now that I think about it. Let me try this real quick. We'll see if I can do them real quick. Vans and Converse. Converse are cool. I've never found Converse that fit me well. But yeah, if you guys want to redeem second, can't redeem it again. Feels bad, dude. What's up, Q? Sarah? Oh, shit! Oh, rat! What's up, Q? All right, what's up, Dalt? What's up, Wigfoot? What's up, Hugh Munch? What's up, Cycrum? What's up, Dalt? Okay, I think I got my seconds out of the way. Any other seconds in chat? I'll say hello. What's up, Sam? But yeah, so yeah, long story short though, I got this second camera. The reason why I got it, specifically, what's up, Frag? What's up, Fragule? That's like Samuel, but Frag. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what the fuck did CreativeBot just say? Anyway, I got the second camera because I plan on doing some tech stuff, some tech videos, basically. Yeah, I really like tech stuff, and I've been wanting to do tech videos for a long time. What's up, Kyle? Deem second coins. What's up, Kyle? What's an exhortation? I have no idea. Too political. Might ban CreativeBot. Too political, to be honest. That his game was sick. I could do that. I could absolutely do that. Speaking of which, I haven't sent him a message since we did that. Absolutely need to do that. But yeah. See, this is my second stream in this setup with the camera facing this way. I've got my lighting all nice now, finally, so it all looks really super gamery and RGB. We got the second camera because I want to do tech videos and also get back into vlogging. For those of you that don't know, I did vlogging for a long time. The reason I got a new camera is because I really like Sony cameras. But my vlog camera is a Canon. And it's just big and it's bulky, so I wanted to get another small Sony camera so I could have one dedicated stream camera, an overhead camera, and then the overhead camera I can just take down for vlogging or for tech stuff. And if I'm just sitting at my computer, then I can use one of them for the face cam and one of them for the overhead cam and record both at the same time. So long story short, got a new camera, and it's gonna be useful for like that, just mostly to do more cool stuff. That's basically it. But yeah, your desk is very clean. Thank you. The desk mat is kind of dirty, unfortunately. But one nice thing about having this overhead camera is you guys can see the mouse mat now, and this plays into that whole camera thing. Whatever you're eating, that's true too. But I can also use it for that stream idea we had, where we print on a mouse pad whatever you guys have, like, want me to, and then I have to have my mouse cam on for like a week or 7 streams or whatever. That was wood. No, this is a mouse pad. The desk is black. But yeah. Camera should become a Zach's PP camera. Yo, so true though. I mean, it's top down. It's top down. Q. What the top one? This one is a Sony A5100. This one is a Sony A5100. This one is a 6100. I managed to find a 5100 for like 400 on Amazon, which my first 5100 I got for like $310 with the lens. They discontinued them. Hi, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. But they discontinued the 5100, so they've been hard to find for really cheap price, unfortunately. But this one was up, and I've got the extra lens, so I didn't buy the lens with it or anything. So I've got the 5100 above me now, and then the 6100 is the one that I bought to replace the first 5100 I had, because the HDMI port got broken on it. And then I took it apart. I might be able to put it back together, but I think I broke it permanently. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna try to put it back together and see if it works. But I'm not sure if it will or not. Basically, let kitties lie on your desk, dude. They're too big for it now. I used to let them lay on my desk when they were small enough. But yeah.
Very
Say it.
true.
Say what?
That I can show them my feet.
Bro, save that for the Patreon. Exclamation mark Patreon. By the way, guys. Exclamation mark socials. Exclamation mark Patreon. By the way, guys, we actually do have Patreon alerts set up now. So now if people subscribe on Patreon, it will play an alert. Hold on. That was not the alert, though. I don't know what that alert was. Hold on. Patreon. There we go. There it is. See, there it is. Isn't that cool? Wow. Patreon alerts. Isn't that sick? Save the feed for the Patreon. Hashtag grinding. 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 I need to set up a stream deck button real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. Source. Collection. No, scene. Camera. Source. Overhead camera. Alright, will this work? Well, that's not really where I wanted it, to be honest, but okay. I didn't realize I had the overhead camera in 2 spots. Oh, let me try this again. Ah, there we go. Hashtag grinding. Hashtag grinding. Hashtag grinding. Hashtag grinding. Alright, anyway. I'll cut it out. Sorry about that. Really annoying, I know. Life stuff, though. Let's talk about life stuff, huh? Let me real quick change the transition for this. I want to see if this works. Yeah, okay, I can make it slide in. Perfect. Cool. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right. Life stuff. Okay. So life stuff. I'm trying to figure out what direction I want to go with content. I really want to do just chatting content. I want to make I want to do a podcast. I want to make just chatting content. I want to make tech videos. And I've been taking coding classes. So I'm doing coding for the next, let's see, until November. I'm taking coding classes 2 times a week. I'm learning JavaScript and Java right now, so that I can maybe go into a coding field if I need to, as a way to make some income on the side from. It's funny that I say I want to do a coding job to make money on the side. On the side. Of streaming instead of streaming as my side income. I want coding to be the side income, which is kind of backwards to what most people say, but you guys know that streaming and content creation is my main priority. But yeah, bring myself to do such a thing. Dude, coding is awesome and JavaScript's sick. Or at least, I mean, like, learning is sick, and I've been really enjoying learning. I need to conserve the battery on this camera. I don't have a battery for this camera yet that is like a permanent battery, so I have to like keep charging it. The overhead one, but yeah. Me when I learn. Me when I'm learning. Omega lol. Me when I am learning. But yeah, I've been doing coding classes. And so that's been taking up some of my time. I've been going on walks. Right now I'm only going on like 2 walks a week, but just trying to get that in order. I've been taking like vitamins and stuff, trying to take care of my health, make sure I'm taking care of all my life stuff, and then just like figuring out shit for content stuff. So I haven't been streaming nearly as much recently, and I feel kind of bad about it. But I'm trying as hard as I can to just like not stress about it and just take things easy. Yo, what's up, Batty? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, I'm just trying to take things easy, take it one step at a time, and I feel bad that I haven't been like streaming nearly as much, and then I'm not providing you guys with as much content as I like promised, because I said at the beginning of the year that I was going to go super hard, and I did literally stream for 28 days straight, but even after that subathon, I said I was going to keep going really, really, really hard with streaming, and I felt really bad that like mid-March I started to get a little burnt out, and I needed to pull back a bit. And I was like applying for the coding class and doing some other stuff. And now I've started the coding class. And so things have just been kind of slow, but I can feel it. Things are going to be picking up soon. I just have been really trying to make sure that I don't burn myself out by overdoing everything. You guys know I've had a bad habit in the past of burning myself out. So I just want you guys to be sure of this right now, that like I'm not burnt out right now. That's not why I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming to make sure I don't burn out, basically. Just come back from a trip? No, I'm not. I did not go on a trip. No, Sarah's here. Sarah's here for a couple weeks. Sarah will be here until June 8th. And then on June 11th, I'm going to Texas, yeah. June 11th, I'm going to Texas, yeah. I'll be in Texas until the 15th. That's where I'll be. That's the trip that I'm going on. That's when I'll be gone. And then I have another week-long thing in July. But yeah. Where in Texas? Your mom said, no, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I was, sorry. Sorry, I was watching my cousin Cody Co. He was making a bunch of your mom jokes, so that's on me. That's my bad. No, but I'm only gonna be there for 4 days. 2 of them, I will be. I'm not 100% sure actually. I'm flying into Dallas, I think. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what all we're doing yet. But yeah. Fair take. Fair take. Thank you. Yeah. Chill streaming without setting dedication to it honestly seems much better. That's kind of what I'm doing, yeah. Yo, what's up, Foxtrot? What's up, Sarah? Oh, the Sarah in chat. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to take things easy right now. Just be, just chill with it, I'm trying to make sure, has a girl over, LOL can't be me. Dude, yesterday, it was so funny. Yesterday, I opened up Valorant. And I looked back at her. She was laying on my bed. I looked back at her and I go, how funny is this? Classic gamer boys be like, plays Valorant, has girl in bed, plays Valorant instead. Oh my God. But yeah, yeah, so I don't have like a set schedule. I don't know how much streaming I'm gonna do. So I'm just, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna be full honest with you. I'm just not gonna promise anything, and I will just go live when I feel good enough to go live. That's gonna be the deal for like the time being. That being said, you guys know that content's my main priority, so I'm not going anywhere permanently. We're just slowing down a little bit for the time being to make sure that I don't burn the fuck out and like, you know, lose my mind. And that way, because also the thing that I've realized, I've said this to Frag a bunch of times, I've said this to a bunch of people a bunch of times, but like, I personally think that there is this ultimate irony in content creation where like the less pressure you put on yourself, the better content you make. And so like a lot of content creators put a bunch of pressure on themselves to perform, make really good content, and to like be this ultimate content creator, right? Because they want to have good stats and they want to grow their channels and they want to, you know, make more money or like whatever their goals may be. They want to have more stuff. And so they put a bunch of pressure on themselves to do better. But then all that pressure gets to your mental state, burns you out, seeps your creativity straight out of your bones, and makes your content poo-poo, which ultimately makes you lose out on exactly what you wanted in the first place, right? So like, what's up, Eric? Your goal is more cats? Oh, absolutely. I want to have a cat farm. That's my goal. I want to become a millionaire just so I have a cat farm. Yeah. And then I'll start 16 Twitch channels that all are the 24/7 cat channels. Removing pressure is almost impossible. That's the hard part. No, absolutely. Absolutely. And so that's why I'm taking things slow, because the best way to remove pressure is to just take it slow, and also to just like constantly remind yourself that like at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. Like, it'll all be fine, basically. But that's so much easier said than done. Like, obviously, like, even just before the stream, I was talking to Sarah. I'm like, yeah, I just like, I kind of like think that like, I don't really enjoy playing video games. I just like just chatting. And like, honestly, to be honest with you, I don't really think I'm that good at content creation. She was like, you just gotta go live, bro. You said you were gonna go live, just go live. I was like, yeah, that's pretty true. And I'm happy I did. I like streaming. I really like streaming. But like, the mental thing is really hard. Let's ask the big question now. What's the big question? Oh my God, Q, are you gonna propose to me? Oh my God, are you gonna propose to me? Wait, stop. I'm not ready. Wait, stop. I'm not ready. What's the question? Forehead, just go live. Feeling mentally ill, just go live, forehead. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Are VPNs really worth it? Not until I'm sponsored by one. Honest answer. Honest answer? Okay, that was kind of a troll answer. Honest answer, not until I'm sponsored by one. Or, sorry, not until I'm sponsored by, sorry. Not until I'm sponsored. Are VPNs really worth it though? I mean, yes. Yes. I would say yes. I would tell you what browser I use, but I might be getting a sponsorship soon. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Okay, Slay though. So sorry in advance for all my facial expressions. Sarah's facial expressions are gonna be hilarious for like clip edits. It'll just be like me talking and then a quick zoom on Sarah's face being like, yes, that's the big question. Yeah, VPNs are kind of worth it. I mean, here's the thing. Free VPNs are good if you're just trying to stop your data being tracked, which I think is important. I think VPNs are a really good technology that are really important. The question is free VPN versus paid VPN, and here's the thing. A free VPN is going to, in a lot of cases, slow down your internet connection, which is tough because a lot of us, especially people like me, I have fiber internet. I don't want to, I have 1,000 gigabit download, and like, you expect me with a free VPN to not be able to buffer a 1080p video properly? I do not think so. No, thank you. I think so. No free promo. No free promo on this channel. Hashtag, oh, I turned off the camera. No, hashtag no free promo. Deco Devil to surprise jump on you or Sarah. They're actually locked out of the room at the moment, but I will open the door soon. Don't talk about any product without payment. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, though, for real though, that's what I'm saying, bro. For real though, I'm just saying, no free promo. Fuck. But yeah, I'm not trying to slow down my internet connection. That being said, that's where VPNs are like kind of worth it, because there are some VPNs like VPN or like a VPN or like what's another VPN? What's a VPN? Huh?
Windscribe?
Huh?
Windscribe?
Is that a VPN?
Yeah.
Oh. Or like VPN. But yeah. Frank, how did you know I have a Supreme brick? How did you know that? But yeah, the paid VPNs have they do have some perks, right? Which is like they have way faster connection speeds, and they've got a lot of extra stuff that are cool. That's cool, and some of them have like really nice things like password managers and stuff. So like, I would say that paid ones are definitely worth it. I know a lot of people have experience with like the free ones, and they're like, this slows down my internet connection and sucks ass. But yeah, so I would say VPNs are worth it. Which VPN though, I will not tell you until I'm sponsored. But I think like any of them are fine. Are you the one that's peeking through the window? What the fuck are you I'm in your walls? Peepo Shy? You're in my walls, Peepo Shy? Oh my god. For real? My W for the month, I got sponsored. Let's go. Big dubs. Honestly, I haven't, I don't think I've ever been sponsored. I'll be honest. That's a lie. No, that's not a lie. I had a partnership in the past. But I've never been sponsored. Never been sponsored by anyone or anything. All right? No, definitely not. I have affiliate links, and I've been partnered, but never sponsored.
I love you.
Very subtle difference. Been sponsored by me? Yeah, kind of. But like, is it really a sponsorship if there's no like stipulation, Eric? Like, you didn't make me display your name real big on my screen for it. You know what I mean? Right, go through the walls, Kool-Aid Man style. Oh yeah.
Say less, Brooke.
There's another conversation going on that I can't hear. Bum 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 bum. Kind of sussy. Kind of sussy. I'm lucky. Why am I lucky? I want her back. I'm renting for the next 2 weeks.
What am I, a car?
No. It's rent to own though. I have a great sponsorship for you, Mr. Co. Great game called Oh, I see. No one has ever heard of it, but it is so great. Oh my god. That sounds amazing, Kyle. That's the problem with paid promotion. Creates a question of credibility. I agree, Q. My answer to that is I only will ever... The reason why I have never had a sponsor in the 4 years that I've been streaming is not because I haven't been offered sponsors. The reason that I've never had a sponsor is because I refuse to be sponsored by any brand that I don't believe in. Like, sponsorships I would take would be like Glorious, browser that I use, a VPN that I use, things like that. Like, I have to like the product and use it in order to promote it and be sponsored by it, basically. I will not, like, that is my promise. Like, my integrity on the line, I will not take a sponsorship for something, for a product that I do not like, enjoy, or vouch for firsthand. I love indie games. Oh my god. Indie mobile games. Apex Legends Mobile? Fuck. Have you guys seen like all the FPS games that are like coming out on mobile, like Apex Legends and Siege and stuff? Ooh. Fortnite did do it first, that's true.
Well, actually, no, there was PUBG Mobile.
I think Fortnite still did it first. I think. I don't know. Bum 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 beat funky fresh beats. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the air real quick because it's starting to get streamer hot in here. I'll be right back. No, I can't hear anything Sarah says. I'll be right back. Sarah.
Yeah.
Entertain.
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 Okay.
You're a streamer. You know how to entertain people.
Barely. Oh, I almost just crushed my
Shout out
glasses.
Sarah in chat. Mods. That'd be dope. Troll only asked for a good
Yeah.
combo. True.
Oh yeah, Fortnite did do it first. I was looking at PUBG Mobile. Ah, God. Right? I'll literally take your chair and everything. Yeah. Oh my God. I hate. Hi. I don't know if I'm loud or not. I'm not putting on his headset because I don't want to actually hear. I like my flyaways. Yes. Hi, Otto. Hi, beloved father. Which cat is my favorite? How can I have a favorite cat? They're both so cute. And Cheech is extremely like playful. This is awkward. Did we change the shout out command? I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. So pretty, Brooke. Can you like kiss me please? ASAP. I very much appreciate it. Showing me my bottle of wine that I bought from Target. So I'll be happy for that. I guess I'll have like I prefer being behind the chair where like the lower half of my body. Like I'm chewing gum.
Your lower half is hidden.
Yeah, but I prefer laying.
That's fair.
Look at that. Thanks, Cinder.
Cinder! What's up? Okay. Sarah was better. Fuck out of here. This is literally my channel, Brooke. Brooke, this is literally my channel. Cinder, thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you for 21 months as well. I can't believe it's been 21 months since you've been here. Cinder, did you see the top down cam? Evening. Evening. Good morning. Oh. Kitty. Can't be. Oya. Wait a second. Old Guy Gamer Inc. Can't wait to hear this. Wait, hear what? Said I can't wait to hear this.
Guessing like just for me.
Oh, I see. Eric, thank you for the gift to Sarah. I appreciate it.
What?
Sarah on stream. Welcome back to the snack pack. By the way, I'm such a bad streamer. I forgot that I call you guys snacks. So Cinder, thanks so much for being a tier 2 snack. Eric, thank you for the gifted snack. Hyde, thank you for the prime snack. Otto, thank you for the tier 1 snack. 8-month snack, about to be a pregnant snack. I mean, what? I mean, 9 months. I mean, what's our baby's name? For real? Sorry. I'm making Sarah, I'm trying as hard as I can to make Sarah's dad regret letting her fly out.
Yeah, I don't know.
But can we get some Zacho gifts in chat? Zacho gifts in chat for the gifted from Eric, please. Thank you. Well, chat, I've updated you on my life, kinda. Do you guys have any questions about my life? Or on the other hand, do you have anything to tell me? I'm off. Let you be comfortable and enjoy. Cheers. Cheers to that. You don't have to leave. I mean, shit, you don't have to leave. I mean, I kind of like Sarah's dad better than Sarah anyway. I mean, hey, Sarah's dad, you want to come out? Sarah's dad, you want to come visit? I mean, shit. Thoughts on Top Gun 2? I haven't seen it. I didn't watch the original one, but I also haven't seen the new one. I should have participated. We be rocking. We rocking with it. Let's go. Thoughts on Top Gun 2 though? Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen the original one. Ha. What? Oh, can you grab your hat? I want to show them the hat. I didn't see any Kenobi or Stranger Things yet, so no one say anything. Oh yeah, I want to see the new. Are you caught up with Stranger Things up to the latest season? Okay. Wait. Is it season 4 or season 5 that just came out? Okay, that just came out. You want to watch it? What's up, Diana? How you doing? Yeah, so Zatco dad hats have blue. We have blue dad hats. Signature dad hats. With the fuckle strap in the back. The baby light blue.
Ew.
The light baby blue. I don't know what color that is. But yeah. Free feed. Diana, thank you for the Prime for 8 months. Thank you, thank you. People are really saying Top Gun is the movie of the summer when Bob's Burger movie is right there. I saw the trailer for the Bob's Burger movie. It looks hilarious, actually. Does this mean Zaddy is taken? I don't think so. Season 4 Volume 1 came out today, and Volume 2 comes out July 1st. Can't say it's too bad that Obi-Wan dies. What? 1 came out today, and Volume 1 2 comes out July 1st. Gotcha, okay. I could not shout out Sarah. Why for no shout out? What happened when you tried to do it? Oh, it just didn't do anything? Let me see. Oh, it looks like the bot is just freaking out. Hold on. All right, try to do the shout out now, if you don't mind. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Kind of saw the very first movie. Top tier show. I haven't watched that much of it. I've seen a couple episodes. I like it. Pretty good. The very first movie. Very first movie, Top Gun. You seen it? Well, your dad's saying we kind of saw the very first movie. Yeah. Obi-Wan dies. Oh, you're talking about Star Wars. Right. No, that's true. Yeah, Obi-Wan does die eventually in the first one ever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up with everything. I know what's going on now. Have you seen Spy Family? I watched the first 2 episodes. I like it so far. Yeah, anime wise, I finished Attack on Titan's newest season. I started watching Spy Family. I'm forcing Sarah to watch Death Note. She's never seen the anime. She's only ever watched Sword Art Online. So like Studio Ghibli movies are fine. Sword Art Online's first season, like, I really like, and I'm glad that she's seen that, but I'm disappointed that she hasn't seen more anime, to be honest. So she's seen Death Note movie, but not Death Note the anime. So I'm forcing her to. So I'm forcing her to watch. I don't think there is an anime one. No. Sarah's mic is a no-go. You gotta talk louder. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. She rolled over the cord when she sat down.
Okay, but now, yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
you're
the
good
thing
now.
moving now.
Thank you for the call out, Diana. Yeah, no, she hasn't seen the Death Note movie. Only Death Note. No, she's only seen the Death Note movie on Netflix. Not the anime one. Not that she hasn't seen the anime. Anyway. Hayden Christensen live stream, he got old.
Nope.
Kyle, thank you for the 10. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh, by the way. By the way, that reminds me. I got 2 of my Throne wishlist gifts. I got the Zelda light here. Can I get some Zatco gifts for Kyle, please, everybody? And I got and for the Throne gifts, I got Cinder's grills.
I'll show off your light.
Cinder got me grills. Yeah, it's a little bit bright, but maybe I can turn it down or something. But yeah. Lurk, appreciate the lurk iron. Thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you. Brooke, welcome to the snack pack. Jamie's back in the snack pack. Danica's back in the snack pack. Hey, yo, Shine's back in the snack pack. Let's get it. Liz is in the snack pack. Put the grills in. I can't right now because I have to put them in hot water. But I can go get hot water right now. Should I go get hot water to put these in so that way I can like mold them to my teeth right now? Okay. I'll go do that.
Look, now you're about to roll over your thing.
Yeah, it's your turn. For like 10 seconds, I'll be back.
What? Just going back and forth? Okay. Oh my god, I feel so much better at his desk where I can actually like feel the AC and not over. It's literally so good. Hi Cinder, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I'm not putting on his. I didn't even go. Put it on his bed. I didn't know where you put your heads. But that looks like a. My nails.
Yeah, pour some of it
out. Oh, okay.
There's no need to have.
You're doing cool stuff because you're cool. What kind of cool guy stuff? Anything super duper interesting? That's okay.
Yes.
I the water hot enough? Jesus Christ. I think he broke them.
They came with second thing is silicone.
Oh, you're gonna have
these
some.
The bottoms?
Yeah.
No.
I think you messed it up.
A little bit.
It'll be a review.
It hardens so fast. Hardened so fast.
So stringy.
Silicone.
Brick. Oh. I think the really funny part about the wine that I bought is it tastes exactly like juice. Can't even tell. Did it work? Oh god. Okay. If Gucci mode was enabled, you'd have to have his chain too. Got this. I got this. That's 6,000 points. I have to see all the other props, and I'm a little afraid. God. Yes, Brooke? Hey, yo, look at my. Hi, Hayden! Yes, what about the guy you snapped a picture of me? What about him? He's in the middle of getting dripped out right now, Hayden. Why wouldn't he? You're a bad bitch. I don't think I need to repeat myself.
That one's fucked up.
The glasses don't sell. You gotta take the glasses off. Ooh, wait, do the these ones.
There were big nose on it. They all have noses.
Why do they all have noses?
Yeah, my grandma.
Oh my god, that's true, Brooke.
Fuck.
I'm flying back home now.
Yo, Cinder, thanks so much, bro. What's up, dude?
I need more wine for this.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the
My god.
the other silicone, because the top one, I think, and the bottom one, they both are kind of. I put them in a way too hot of water. The top one more so than anything. Thanks so much, guys. The bottom low-key looks fire. The bottom one is fine. Yeah. The top one, the silicone got too hot and it dripped out. It dripped out. Too drippy. Another question, do you not have Throne gift alerts active anymore? I do. Maybe I don't have them on this scene. Hold on, let me find out. Yeah, I think I didn't have the Throne alerts on this scene. Shit. Well, that's. Let me switch to my game scene real quick and see if it plays. Whatever. Yeah, whatever it was. If anything went through. What's up, Atomic? That's Sarah, by the way. All right, let me let me go to let me go to the website real quick. Yeah, I can't stop. All right, let's see. Oh my god. Oh, you guys want to see what just came through on Throne? Oh my god. I think it's kind of off-centered on my bottom one, but here, let me show you guys what came through. We've got here we go. All right. We got life-sized pit bull cutout coming in the mail. Thanks to MK. We've got a soft decorative pillowcase of what's his face? Need a Colex? So true. Danny DeVito. We've got Nicolas Cage banana vaporwave velvet throw pillow. And then we got Pussy. Yeah, we got Pussy coming in the mail. Boys, we got Pussy. What's up, Blurry? It is from me, bitch ass site. I figured it was from you when you said that. It might go through eventually. It might say your name. It's a little bit glitchy right now, the site. It did say like Cinder sent the Pitbull one at some point, and like that MK sent this. Speaking of which, it looks like one of the things Cinder sent, the gold chain, had an issue, so we can figure that out. Need to get pussy in the mail? I gotta get pussy in the mail. Overnight delivery. Why is it glitchy? I don't know. It's just the website sometimes the name will mess up a little bit. Like the actual ordering and everything works fine, but just like the way it displays the names messes up a little bit from time to time. Oh yeah, and I switched back to my old transition, so like that envelope well. Pussy can go on the shelf. Yeah, I got that pussy on the shelf. My pussy energy drink, obviously. Yo. Go to grill here. Pussy on deck, for real, for real. Enjoying your new bedroom? I mean, it's the same bedroom, but I am enjoying the new setup, yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's Morbin time. It's Morbin time, baby. I'm heading off. Good night, all. Have a fantastic night, Kyle. Thank you so much for the throne gifts. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Have a fantastic night. Cracked every egg I own. Wait, how? What? What? You what? Kyle, thank you. Yeah. Do you guys hear that? That like... You can see how the silicone is like coming through the back a little bit. I just like heated it up a little too much. But now I should be able to just put it back. Yo, I'm about to be the drippiest Valorant player this world's ever seen, dude.
Oh god. Hayden, are we gonna get pizza this week or next week?
Pizza?
Yeah, from Emos.
Did he say something about that?
No, but I'm asking.
Hayden, can we get pizza from Emos?
This week at some point. I have to open up your chat so I can actually see the response.
It's up there.
I have to wait for it to refresh. You know, I'm just gonna refresh.
Hell yeah.
Did you say yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's go.
Take this out for now. Cinder, thank you for the grills. These are gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna have to remold a different piece of silicone for the other thing. I'm glad that it comes with multiple silicone bars for these, because they know that idiots are the ones that are gonna buy grills. So obviously they're gonna mess them up the first try. Maybe Friday. Sounds good.
That's fine.
See about the chain. Yeah, okay, the chain says it has an issue. It wasn't able to be ordered, so I can either enter a valid link for the product or other product in same price range. Refund to my Throne balance, meaning it'll just put the money in my Throne balance and then I can order through Throne something else, or I can just send you the money back. So I can kind of just let you decide whatever you want.
The AC feels so nice right now, even though it's barely hitting me.
Actually, I'm not 100% sure how the Throne thing works. Oof. Yeah. Well, it's all right. We'll just find a different gold chain that's like within the same price range. Because we just wanted a thinner gold chain. Because this one, as like funny as it is a ridiculously large chain. Let's see if we can find something. Had a similar issue with Run. It just happens sometimes. Some things can't be ordered all the time because Amazon's a little bit finicky. But it's nice that they have it to where you can just refund people. Here. You guys want to help me? You guys can help me pick it out right now. Shower BRB sounds good, Hayden. Here, let's pick it out right now. Which one should I go for? We need it to be under 30 Canadian. Chat was hi Sarah, and I was almost scared. Oh, I gotcha.
Wait, what?
Sarah, Foxtrot Sarah.
Oh yeah.
All of them? Oh, right, my bad. That's true. Just close your eyes. I kind of like this one. What do you guys think of this one? Me and that guy actually look very the same, right, guys? We look right, guys. So we're the same. Me and this guy. Right? Yeah, exactly. One that won't hurt your neck is good. Which size should we go with? I'm not going 13-inch choker, but 16 or 18 seems like a good idea to me. The shirt is uncanny. Oh, true. I only wear black shirts. Second row, third from the left. This one? Is that what you're talking about, Q? It's literally your brother. I remember us all being COD boys together, totally. Wait, what? Wait, what, Hayden? The guy in the pic? You're saying the guy in the pic looks like my brother? He looks like you because you're brothers? Oh, yeah. No, that's my brother. I thought you were talking about my other brother. My other brother from a different father. No. But this one is my brother, yeah. Yeah, my dad's other son that he didn't know about. Catch up? Yeah, no. Over his head? No, well, no. It didn't go, not exactly over my head. It would be hard for it to be over my head because I'm extremely tall. So, yeah. Q, which one were you talking about? I kind of like this one though. I think this one looks kind of nice. Like I can't tire if I die. Oh, good brother. And still must be standing in a hole. That's what I'm saying. I'm 6'2", standing in a hole. Yo, use those primes. Yo, Corbin. Thank you for the prime. Hey, speaking of subscribe. When was the last time you streamed? Serb Scrub. Wednesday? Alright. Hell yeah. I wanted to get a founder's badge for Corbin, but I wanted to do it while he was live, but this is second best. Cougar Squad. Wait. No, come on. Founder. Yeah, I'm a founder. Let's go. I wanted to be a founder in Corbin's stream. But I wasn't sure when the next time Corbin was going to stream was going to be. So yeah, but Corbin just started streaming. Corbin got affiliate not too long ago. And if you guys want to go through Corbin, some follows. Just so Corbin can have the full streaming experience, get some people in that chat talking up a storm. Corbin, have you streamed anything other than Trackmania? It says you stream Final Fantasy and League. Have you streamed those games too? I hope you've been enjoying streaming, by the way. Looks like Trackmania mostly. Your friends sign me up? Let's get it. I had before, but I mostly do Trackmania. Okay, fair. Fair. By the way, did you ever figure out the like music thing with like the virtual cables or whatever? Or not the music thing, sorry. You were doing it for like friends in Discord and stuff. Did you ever get that sorted? Pull back up the chains. We were working on that. Boom, follow. Let's go. That's been great. Good community. I've enjoyed it a lot. I should try it out. It keeps popping up on my YouTube recommended recently. How much is it? Is it free? It's a relatively old game, isn't it? $15? $5? Which one do you play? United Forever? Turbo? Oh, no, it's $62. Oh, no, that's for all the Trackmanias. Is there like a base game and then these are like DLCs? 2020 is free on Uplay and Epic Games. Okay. OBS plugin instead. The VB cables things seemed annoying. They are a little bit annoying. They're just the way that I know how to do it. There are always multiple ways around it. Which plugin did you end up using out of curiosity? Because I might want to potentially use that plugin as well. I actually just got an overhead camera because I want to start making like OBS stream tech videos. So honestly, the more information I can get on different ways to do the same things, the better. As you can see, I got this hand cam down here now. And I want to use this for doing tech videos and stuff. Bring my headset tonight? Wait, how's that? Also, yeah, which chain should we do? Should we do the long one, the 22-inch one? The 22-inch one is... It looks like the 22-inch one is about the same size as this one. 20-inch would be like about here. 18-inch would be like here. So I want to do either 18, 20, or 22. I'm thinking like 20. 20 or 18 or 20, I think. Just download this. Oh, hell yeah. Which headset was it, Atomic? Dr. Ankles. What's up? Looks like a Sarah subscriber. What's up, Drankles?
Hi.
How's it going?
How are you doing tonight, Dr. Ankles?
Put it down maybe a little too hard and one of the headphone things broke off. Still connected by the wires. Rough. Then you can add specific EXEs you want to output on your stream. Very, very easy. Okay. So it's kind of like a source capture. Kind of like a window capture, but it's for audio. Kind of. That's cool. That works. So then you can just like have your mic, and then instead of having your desktop audio like overall, you just like capture each application specifically as a different like audio line. That makes sense. Turtle Beach wireless USB. Yo, what's up, NPC Peter? How you doing, buddy? There's a Turtle Beach wireless USB headset that I use for my Xbox. Had great noise canceling vocals. Now I gotta get a new one. Damn. Hopefully it wasn't too expensive. I know Turtle Beach is gonna be a little bit expensive. My first pair of headphones were Turtle Beach, or like the first content creation microphone headset that I used was Turtle Beach anyway. Anyone that doesn't know, which no one would, I met Peter in a random game of unrated Valorant on my Smurf account. And then I got called out. I think it was like a couple rounds into the game. Someone in the call, it might have been Peter, was like, yo, your mic sounds really good. Are you a content creator? And I was like, yeah, I stream. And like everyone in the lobby followed me. And I was like, shit. Speaking of which, actually, while you're here, I love shouting people out. Peter is super close to affiliate. Let's see. Peter is 3 followers away from affiliate. If everyone wants to go follow Peter real quick. Easy affiliate. Easy. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Valorant tonight on my my alt account, I think. Take my follow, you filthy animal. We're gonna be playing a little bit of yeah, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Valorant tonight on my alt account. I'm trying to get to level 20 on my alt account so I can solo queue. Valorant's been the one game that I've been really enjoying recently. I'm trying to figure out how to make good content on it, so I'm doing Smurf content. Because the one thing I've noticed about doing Valorant content is that if I'm just like playing on my main account, I'm like way too focused and too try hardy. And so I'm trying to play on a second account so that way I'm not as invested in the game and I can talk to chat a little bit more and do a little bit more trolling without being scared of my like account, anything happening to my account or anything. So yeah, we're gonna play on a Smurf for like content basically. Can you get grumpy too? Yeah, it's pretty true. Yeah, I can get a little grumpy. I can be a little grumpy guy. Cricket 2022 to Game Pass. Get in on the ground floor. Hi, Zach and mystery guest. What's up, Pimp? What's up, Nick? How you doing? Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 28 months, baby. Thank you some Zacho gifts in the chat. It's Sarah. It's okay then, Sarah.
Yeah, hi.
I have the Game Pass. What is Cricket 2022? All right, I think I'm just gonna go with the 18-inch one. I think. Yeah. For Throne, for the thing. I should have made a poll, but I'm dumb. So, watching Bridgerton. I'm literally streaming, and Sarah's watching other content. Unbelievable.
I'm on my iPad.
Unbelievable. Your iPad has Twitch, bruh. Unbelievable.
Has what?
Has Twitch.
Yeah, it does.
Unbelievable.
You're right. I'm not Netflix though, so.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Well, unbelievable.
You're on my phone.
I'm SMHing my head.
You're literally right here.
I'm SMHing my head right now.
You're right here.
Unbelievable.
True. That's why I have 83,000.
She's seen you stream
coins,
lots
so.
though. Yeah, but you gotta tune in 24/7 though. Is the thing that's like kind of crazy.
Ready? Let me just.
I mean, whatever.
Watch
But, like, whatever.
time.
273 hours.
Can't even like.
Sheesh.
Only 80. I've been here for like. Hold on. Followage. I think a little over a year. Followage. Yeah, I think a little over a year. 1 year, 1 month, 19 days, and 9 hours. 11199.
1 year, 1 month, 19 days, and you've only watched 273
Can you imagine
hours?
if it was 8 hours? That would literally be your birthday.
Meanwhile, Pimp has watched a good amount, a nice little 1,745 hours.
Do I have 3 million hours?
Fly all your mods out and do a stream. That'd be sick.
The numbers are almost your birthday. It's just 1 hour off.
1-1. Oh yeah, true. True.
That's funny.
Don't tell me you signed the contract too. I have 3 million hours still on mine before it expires. Once you follow the channel, you are contractually obligated to watch 3 million hours of my stream before you stop watching. It's true. You're allowed to take little breaks if you have real life stuff come up, but you have to put in a notice first. What's up, Rev? When did you start wearing chains? Did you dye your hair blonde? Yeah, I also have been absolutely pumping my vocal cords full of testosterone so I can get that deep voice, you know?
Hi, Rev. How are you?
Okay. Let me see. I'm fixing the throne thing real quick, and then I want to look at Epic Games for like the Trackmania stuff.
Congratulations, pimp.
I officially graduated college. Let's fucking go!
Look at me. I literally pay attention to what everyone's saying a lot faster than you do.
You have nothing else going on.
I'm watching a show at the same time.
You are literally making fun of me right now.
Debatable.
It's angering me. I'm angry now. You've hurt me. You've hurt my
That
feelings.
is debatable.
You've made me sad. 500K job. Pimp, are there any places already that you're like looking at for that? For game dev stuff?
Having a quality mic. What the fuck, Rev? You're so mean.
Having a quality mic. Dude, I know, right?
Oh my god.
Technically, that mic's not that good, the one that she's using, but I did put a compressor, a noise gate, and a noise suppressor on it, so it should sound pretty decent.
I have is on my headset, Rev. I'm not buying a new microphone right now.
That mic is only like $110.
My entire headset was like $110.
Well, that's why the mic is poopy. $20 Turtle Beach. No, she uses like a Logitech Pro headset, doesn't she?
I used a Logitech G Pro X with the Blue Yeti mic that's attached to it.
Well, it's not a Blue Yeti mic, but
it's a Yeti mic.
No, it's not.
Attached to it.
It's Blue branded because Logitech owns Blue, but it's not a Yeti mic.
Well, yeah, maybe it's not a Yeti mic.
Yeti is a specific
I'm going to
thing.
Actually take you out of your chair.
Must be your sound settings. She could probably pump up the sound quality of it a little bit.
That could be, yeah.
Turtle Beaches hold their own sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. The good setup here. Yeah. I've literally got 2 fancy cameras set up right now. And 2 fancy mics. And I've got a wireless lav mic hooked up that I could put on if I wanted to. But I am just a little bit of a tech guy. I'm a little tech nerd. What can I say? Cheers. Fancy's the brand name. Yeah, I'm just a nerd, man. But that's why we're gonna make tech videos soon. Because then I can be like, hi guys, did you know
Blue VLCE software
that I use the Rode wireless lav mics for streaming? And I can tell you all about how I use these too. For example, all you need to do is turn them on and hook one of these into the camera. Then go to OBS. I want the tiny keyboard. Yeah, I want to get sponsored by Glorious. I have 2 of their keyboards hooked to my computers right now, and I have 2 of their mice. I'm using one of them for my stream PC right now. It would be nice if I could get sponsored by Glorious. Speaking of which, if you guys want to go to my Twitter right now, that'd be so sick if you guys went to my Twitter and you vouched for me on the Glorious thing. They actually liked the tweet response, so they already saw it, but just maybe to give me a little bit more boost on the interaction, that'd be super cool. Just so they know that my community really, really wants me to get sponsored by Glorious. That would be so cool and so sick. Raspberry Pi with a mini case. I actually have 2 Raspberry Pis, and since I'm learning coding, I'm gonna use them for some projects. RT, like, sub, pray, and share. Yes. So cool, bro.
Rain coming.
Yeah, I want to make I don't know what I want to do with them yet. The first project I used them for in high school was I made a Game Boy out of it. So I like got a screen, hooked it up to the Raspberry Pi, had the Raspberry Pi with like a custom OS on it that could run like all Game Boy emulation games. And then I just loaded like ROMs for the games that I had. Good stuff. It was really cool. I was going to custom code all the buttons and stuff too, but I got lazy, so I just used the Raspberry Pi's built-in USB controller driver to use a USB controller. But yeah. All right. I think I'm about set for gaming, if you guys are down for gaming. Or do we need to code my chicken's gates so I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m.? I have an Arduino, Raspberry Pi, and one other thing that I was using for that.
Dad hats?
Arduino's cool. Dad hats? Dad hats? New dad hats available now? The blue ones right there?
The blue one is superior.
Easy?
I'm a little biased though.
Easy clap. How do I
don't know about that one.
order for myself?
I'm just here as a decoration, Rev. Clearly. Like a fun game? I didn't say anything about Valorant, Rev.
Duo queue streaming here. We could try some like duo games if you wanted to try that.
Like what kind of game?
I have like, what's that one game?
What one game? That's really specific. Thank
I'm
you.
asking chat. Come on, chat. You know what I'm talking about. 2 people play it. It's the one that everyone. It Takes Two. See,
It
chat
Takes
knows.
Two.
See, chat knows.
I mean, I own it.
What's up?
I do own the game.
Oh, I own it as well.
Oh.
So we can just play it.
Like you'd be able to have 2 people on the same PC working it at the same time?
Hmm?
Like you'd be able to have 2 people on the same PC working at the same time?
Yeah, it's like originally made to be played on one PC.
Oh, okay.
Portal 2.
I fucking hate Portal 2. It confuses me. My brain will not work for that. It was fun, but my brain does not work for it. Oh my god. And he says my facial expressions are bad? Are you joking me? It looks like I just shot him.
Well, you just said that you hate my favorite game of all time. So, yeah. A little upset.
Oh my
A
god.
tiny smidgen upset, to be honest. A little offended. What can I say?
Feels bad.
Oh, yo, Throne got a new oh shit. Throne got a new partner, Japan Card Games. I could put Pokemon cards on my Throne wish list and I could open Pokemon cards on my hand cam. We could do Pokemon opening streams. Overcooked. Overcooked is yeah, I don't know. Overcooked's okay. I have it, but yeah. Enter the Gungeon's okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm literally trying to figure out right now how to order something for myself through Throne. So that way I can fix the order thing. shopping stream. Yo, what's up, Skittles? What are you Pepe laughing about? What's she Pepe laughing about? Yeah, I cannot figure out how to order for myself through this. Who does the questions in your Discord? Cinder, Kyle, and Andy.
That's what you think, Skittles.
First to get second. Hey yo. Hey yo, easy second. They already posted a question for today. Yeah, this morning at 9. Do it again. No, we posted in the morning. They posted like 9 a.m. here in chat. Oh, you want the daily question in chat. Okay. I see. It's not a terrible idea to re-ask the daily question in chat.
A bit engaging, that'll work.
In like 50 discords. You're in like 50? You're in like 50. Rev, you want to know how many I'm in? I'll give you a hint. I had to buy Nitro so I could join more.
Are you kidding me? Is that a thing?
Yes. You can't join more than 100 unless you have Nitro. And if you have Nitro, you can join 200. And I'm near my limit. I used to have to leave Discords to join new ones. How do y'all keep up with so many? That's my secret, Cap. I don't. Yeah. No, you have to mute him. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 that I keep up with actively. Another like 30 that I keep up with inactively. And then the rest of them I literally just don't ever check a single time in my life, to be honest. Yeah, it's just like hard to spend time in more than like 5 at any given time actively. I'm the same way, Rev. I have a folder for like, I have certain emote discords that I'm in. I have ones that are for like tech support for like certain applications or something. I have ones that are like projects that I want to keep up with. And then I have like my folder for my personal discords, one's for the discords I'm in because of my friends made them. One for like my personal projects, like Minecraft servers and stuff. And yeah. Only ones that appear on my screen. Yeah. Reorient your bed or your desk? My desk, yeah. Yeah, I like the lighting. I was looking through old clips and I liked my desk in this position better, especially because when I was in the other position, my mic was facing towards my door, so if my roommates were doing anything outside the door or in the hall or anything, like sound just bounces around, so it would like come back into my mic, and I hated it. So this way, the mic's facing away from the door. It's a little bit better that way. Also, I don't have a flat wall, so audio reflection's a little bit better. And then I put some RGB lights up here, so now I've got like a backlight up here. And I just like the nightstand lights and the way that the lighting looks like this a little bit more than I did the other way. So I decided to go back to this way. And with the at everyone like 15 times a week, I leave. We did at everyone every day for the dailies. But we are more than aware of the at everyone problem, which is why we have different roles for different things. What's up, Kaylin, by the way? We have a role for the daily question. We have a role for the live notification. Those are the two things that I would add everyone for. The only thing I add everyone for now is just announcements, which happen like once a week, I would say, is when we do like an announcement at everyone. That being said, though, I need to make like a Discord tutorial and then have that video made for my Discord, but then put it on like YouTube, because I need to show people like, hey, when you join a Discord, you can turn off the add everyone thing, just so you know. And also, if you're setting up a public Discord, make it so that only @ notifications are what people get notified for by default, because there are so many streamers that have their Discord set up so that the default notifications are all messages, and it's like, dude, no one wants to join a streamer Discord and hear the general chat ping their ears every 6 seconds. Like, please put your streamer Discord by default to only @ mentions. Like, please. And either make custom roles or make sure that there is a culture of turning off the @ everyone ping if you don't want it. And that's why I have roles, because it's too hard to make a culture of telling people how to turn off @ everyone pings. So, yeah. That way people can opt in and out of certain roles at any given time, right? Like, if they want the daily questions, they can opt in, and then if they decide, like, actually I'm getting pinged too much, I don't want this anymore, they can just take the role off. I went over to someone's house when she first got started in streaming. She had no folders and no servers. I don't have most of my stuff muted, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there was one time in the past I had, I think it was 9.6 thousand Discord notifications. But it's because I keep myself on streamer mode, and I had most of it buried in folders, so I just like didn't care about the pings. But yeah, I just have that stuff buried. I've been slowly going through Discords. It's just such a big undertaking to go into like 200 Discords and turn off the pings for all of them and like mute them. I know now you can mute folders, right? Like, you can mute an entire folder, can't you? No, you can't actually. You can mark a folder as read, but you can't mute a folder. So yeah, I just didn't want to go through every single individual server and mute the servers. So I've slowly been doing it, but yeah. It was also one of those things where it's like, I feel bad. I don't want to mute anyone's server, because like I don't want anyone to mute my server. So why would I do that to anyone else? Stop. Yeah, but Rev, I started using Discord as a Discord boomer. Like, I didn't know how to use Discord. Nobody notices except for the nerds who do data analytics and the people like me who have clinical anxiety. So we notice every little thing, because anything could be a attack on us and be a sign that someone hates us. But, you know, that's just me. What's up, Soda Pop? How you doing? No, I didn't like that. No, I know. But as a content creator, it's hard not to tie statistics and analytics to your personal well-being. Even big streamers and big content creators say the same thing. I was watching BB No Money on Healthy Gamer GG, and even he was talking about like he struggles with separating his analytics from his personal like self-worth. It's very hard. Rev, I'm more than well aware. Yeah, I've been doing this for 4 years, streaming. And I'm 24. I've been through it a few times. That being said, everything is easier said than done. Yep. So true, Rev. So true. Sup, Ken? How you doing? Zach, we're old. I'm older. What's up, Cassie? How you doing?
He finally admitted that he's old. GG.
Dude, I'm 24. I'm literally not old, bruh. Ugh. I'm like the minimum age, though, for like being mature. I would say the minimum age for being mature is 25. I'm like almost there. The fuck was that jump scare? Ha! I got a girl in my bed. Ha ha ha. Fuck. Are you drinking water out of a champagne glass?
No, that would be my wine.
No, I'm drinking
You should
wine.
definitely hand me
Yeah.
mine, though.
What?
Thank you. I don't want to keep it on the floor because
It's like- It literally tastes like juice.
Yeah, it tastes like juice. That's why I got it.
It tastes like apple juice.
It's
And it's like
Point
probably like
Moscato.
3.2%.
and this is why you barely get affected. You just get to taste juice.
Which is why I don't have a problem drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, thank you for the tier 1. For the 2 months! Hey! Oh!
Moscato is like candy cinnamon.
Like, yeah, no, it's literally just... Of course, it's white Moscato.
Yeah.
Watching a career with
it's
great
so
interest, I
good.
appreciate that.
I like sweet wines.
Yeah, I've been through it as a content creator. It's weird. I like feel like I've always been like I've never gotten partnered as a streamer, but I've been a full-time streamer for I guess you could say 2 years now. But I've been moved out of my parents' house for like a year and 8-9 months, but I've been through all the ups and downs that you could imagine as a content creator and as a streamer. Which, the one thing I will say is I'm glad that I've gone through that as like a smaller creator in preparation, because I feel like it kind of sets me up for long-term success. If my plan is to become a bigger content creator, then I don't have to go through all that shit like in front of everybody and like front of tens of thousands of people, because it's like I've already been through it, so I already know how to deal with it.
Can I hand this back to you?
All right, I'm hopping on Valley Rant on my alt account, my solo queue account. Vol rat? No vol here. How come I've tapered back on what specifically? Unrated. I'm gonna write down unrated. Streaming content creation. It is important as a streamer to have a work-life balance. Factual Modelo. That'd be dope. Yes, please. Work-life balance is important. And as a streamer, especially for someone like me, and with the way that my brain works, it's very easy to push too hard, overwork yourself, and burn yourself out. I've burnt myself out a good 3 or 4 times, and I've had to transition content styles as well as like my workflow as a content creator many multiple times in the 4 years that I've been streaming. And I have finally come to the conclusion of how to fix a lot of the problems that I have had mentally with content creation, which is to make sure that I take things slow and make sure that I'm taking care of my real life first. The thing that I've noticed about a lot of successful content creators is that a lot of them have like a full-time job and they're doing streaming like on the side until streaming is like successful enough that they can go full-time. I went the opposite route. I dropped out of college, became a streamer, tried to go full-time content creation with no income on the side, went full right into it, streaming 80 to like 120 hours a month. Sorry, I was streaming like 40 hours a week, 180 hours a month for a long time. And I burned myself out very many times. And yeah, once I became full-time, like I was making enough to like support myself, I was afforded the opportunity to take a little bit of a step back. But then I like fell into multiple like mental ruts that I had to figure out how to get out of, which was just like a mindset thing that I had to learn and like a maturity thing that I needed to learn. But right now I'm at a place where it's like, I just need to pick up some other skills, make sure I've got some backup plans, and make sure that my health is in order. Because one thing that I let slip, especially over the last 2 years, in 2021, I was drinking very, very, very actively, unfortunately.
I'm so ashamed.
And on top of that, I didn't stand up or leave my house like ever. And I like would barely do my chores or anything like that. So I realized like the big thing I needed to focus on this year if I really want to be successful with content creation is to make sure that I'm like living a healthy and happy life in my personal life first and foremost. And I say I realized that, but really it's like I already knew that, but I fell into the trap of like kind of overlooking that, like kind of giving up my mental health in the hopes that I could find like some form of success with like content creation. But the ironic thing is that like that stuff is the key to being successful as a content creator. There's a reason like in my description it says family, friends, fulfillment. Fulfillment would be like the streaming thing. So like in my head, like the fulfillment aspect, like the streaming stuff, that comes last after family and friends. And I guess you can kind of sneak in stuff like, you know, taking care of your personal health, your chores, that kind of stuff. Things that the idea is that like you need a healthy, oh my god, that's loud. You need like a healthy baseline. A healthy baseline, like baseline mental health or happiness in order to have the like to be relaxed enough to be creative in making good content so that your content is entertaining and like good enough to deserve the recognition that you want it to have, if that makes sense. Journey of life, you figure it out as you go, yeah. Number one contributor to success and taking it slow, yeah. Yep. Out here for the weather. That's the main reason I want to move to California is because of the weather. Like, the weather is 100% the main reason I want to move there. It's because I know that it will contribute incredibly positively to my mental health. Cloudy area my whole life, I'd straight up be depressed. Yeah, it's been part of my mental health struggle recently. It's been incredibly rainy and cloudy here for the last, like,
Spike down B.
I don't know how long. Couple weeks.
Turret out. One enemy remaining. Reloading.
Soon TM, you moving? No, I just have wanted to move to California for a long time. And right now I'm looking at the idea of moving to Texas as like an interim move, because Texas also has pretty good weather and it's a lot cheaper. Like, I just don't have the money to live in California right now. And I'm not sure if I will anytime soon, but I know that weather is important for my mental health, which is also important to the success of like content creation. Move to Austin. That's kind of the idea. Want to be my roomie, pimp? Smile, nodders, peepo shy. Yeah, Austin is where a lot of the content creators move because content creators tend to be more liberal.
Enemy spotted A.
Yeah, they're going to B.
Keep running CA for a bit. I was just telling. Looks like they're on both sides. Trade for rain. Part of our house.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
Reach 100.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
He's in our spawn.
You can defuse.
your feet!
Just defuse it. You should have stuck it before he the ult hit you. Good try though.
Dude, I so badly want to just be so toxic. Like, thank you for all the micromanaging, guys. It's very helpful. Thank you guys so much. The 1v1, the 1vx situation you put me in, the 1v3 situation you put me in. Super helpful micromanaging. Really appreciate it. Good try, though. Thanks for the follow-up on that one. Good shit, good shit. Been here for 3 days straight. Liked it for a while. He's left, check corners, check corners. Don't forget to check your corners, guys. Check your corners, check your corners. If you don't check your corners, I'm crying, I'm crying. Pissing, maybe shitting a little bit.
Enemy spotted. B.
Getting double peeked in 3.
Spike down B.
Cutting their vision.
Well. Jets hit for 101.
Bring them down.
Be sure to check corners. That's my bad. I should have known better, honestly.
Last player standing.
140 breach.
Good attempt.
Oh my golly god. Behind who?
Spike planted.
Behind you. Behind his relative. I've turned the 360 7 times in the last second. Jeff's lease is up. We're moving in together. Oh, hell yeah. That's sick, Pimp. I'm gonna be down in Texas in June.
I will not
Good
die.
shit.
Clutch.
3 days straight.
This is what I trained for.
Know when we can hang out. Yeah, I'm only gonna be down there for like 4 days. I'm trying to line up as much as I can, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to like see people. But I would like to try and see anyone that's in the area for at least like a couple hours at some point while I'm down there. Toxic Zach, is that bad? I don't think so.
Alarm bot out.
Streamer Collective. Streamer Collective scares me, I'm gonna be honest. Shit's always hard.
They're ready.
Nightmare, take them.
You get a free kill on Neon.
Mark 2.
Prepare for hellfire!
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Easy.
Thanks.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh no, you don't deserve my invention.
Fade on fade. Streamer Collective. Offline TV.
You don't need nightmare.
Yo, Rennie,
powers
can I
to
get that
see them
deep?
shaky. Gonna hear.
Thank you, sir.
Can someone get this? Thank
A Streamer Collective is basically making your friendships into a business and then all living in a house and having your friendships rely on how successful you are as content creators. It's good in theory,
Wall raised.
never really worked very well in practice. The good part about it is that rent is really cheap and you can have like a really nice place for like pretty cheap. The bad part is that in almost all cases, friendships and stuff turn sour. Even in like offline TV where they've done like a really good job of it, they've had multiple falling outs with like other people. And that's always happened. I mean, that happened with FaZe, that happened with I mean, it's always bound to happen.
will not
Humans in close proximity with each other have drama. It's just how it is.
And I'm in an actual room, not chat room. What do you mean?
Player standing.
I'm saying I'm in the
Just
actual room,
down
not the
B.
chat room.
Spike planted.
If it's friends first, then that part with streaming. Yes, kind of.
Flash.
Yes, kind of.
What will it be this time? Have any pattern?
Yeah, like it's just it really doesn't matter if it's friends or not. You have a better chance of things working out. Like with offline TV, for example, like it's starting with people being friends first and foremost. Like definitely helps. But it doesn't make it to where it's not gonna happen. Like at the end of the day, like drama just happens between people in close proximity. Startup streamers have at the end of the day it's mostly about the thing that determines the success of like a streamer collective, for example, is the maturity level of the people.
Me.
Because the more mature
Chat
people
was,
are,
B main.
the more able they are
Yeah,
to
Arcade.
like sort out their drama by communicating maturely. But we're talking about streamers and content creators here. Not exactly known for being the most mature people in the world.
2 more tower
Cutting their
probably.
vision. Feeling safe. Return to dust.
Last player standing.
Both there.
What was the both there call? Holy shit. Oh man.
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else?
Oh there. Let's try this. I'm gonna go with the Phantom because I'm gonna use my ult this round. Or at least I had one set up a while ago for networking gamers, creators, editors, mods, etc.
Where are you?
Yeah, usually the way that like collective stuff works is it's like relatively good for
There.
Oh my god.
newer streamers.
Friends dish.
Planting.
There.
Spike planted.
Cheats just almost knocked my iPad off of the ground.
Because it offers like cheap rent, which as a content creator without like a stable income, that's obviously usually a big worry.
Breach is main.
One enemy remaining.
Last one, main. It also can provide a lot of extra things. So usually what happens is like creators use like a collective as a hopping off point. Those who don't partake in drama heavily usually like succeed and have a good bouncing off platform and then succeed as like individual creators later. So it's like it's not like necessarily a terrible idea, like, but for me, my biggest worry with it is like I'm like relatively I'm a people pleaser type person. I don't like drama, and so I don't know if it's like the environment that I would want to necessarily find myself in, because it could be. The thing is, like, for a lot of creators, it can be make or break, right? Like, it's like you get involved in drama within the collective and like you might just give up completely if it breaks your mental, whereas like someone else might thrive and like it blasts them into the like stratosphere.
Spike down A.
Kind of depends on who you are, but I'm kind of, I wouldn't call myself risk averse, but I'm averse to drama for sure. I'm the type of person that likes to have like conversations and be mature about stuff, which like maybe that means I wouldn't get into drama in the first place, but or at least be able to like find my way out of it. But you know,
Last player standing.
drama sucks either way. Some people fucking love drama, dude. Some people start drama on purpose. I mean, that's where all those drama shows come from. And plus, like, everyone loves watching drama, and the thing as a streamer is, you want to do what people want to see, and so a lot of times streamers are literally drawn to causing drama because they know that it will get them more attention because people like to watch drama that they're not involved in. So you might find yourself, like, as a streamer, for example, getting caught up in drama that you didn't want to be caught up in because someone else wanted to start drama for attention. Dancing monkey syndrome, yeah. Some people just literally are able to
Spike down B.
not care at all.
Neon's gonna be made with an op. Breach main too.
They're all rotating.
They're all main.
One enemy remaining.
That's right.
VIP nerd, he much got first. Yeah,
I'm the last
so
thing
true.
they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Can I get this?
Number one, Zaka won. First game of the day. First game of the day. All right, next round. I'll buy Phantom and ult.
You will not kill my allies.
Mark 3. Mark 4. Someone's B.
Done.
You fought well.
Last player standing.
Two there.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
Ever told you how much I love your streams and how genuinely miss you when you're gone? No, I don't think you
Last
have,
round in the
Sam.
half.
Do you mean it? Or are you lying to me to make me feel good? Oh. Ugh. Throne is on his neck, so hold up. Wait, what's up? Model's necklace is on throne. Oh, true, true, true.
Placing swarm grenade.
They will cover.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Bye, followers, primes, viewers. Yes, yes.
104 Neon.
Why don't you stop and shut your mouth, mate?
Spike down A.
On site. Rotating.
There.
On site still. Blind something.
Blind.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
5 seconds on the clock. 5 health, and they peak.
Sides.
Anything can still happen. Remember that.
And for what? And for what? Love lurking. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Check your corners. Oh, my bad. Maybe if I had checked my corners, I wouldn't have died to the person that I knew where it was. That's on me. My bad. Checking my corners will give me better aim. That's on me. I should have known. Should have known better, honestly. That's for me. For me to do better, honestly.
Cheech, what
No
are you
candy
doing?
for Cheech. Come on, Cheech. No candy for you.
Take control.
Oh.
Yeah, Cheech was keeping me company.
Cheech thinks it's treats. They're just copying this wall. That's kind of hilarious. Trying to run underneath. What the hell did I get hit on?
Last player standing.
I can just jump over that. That wall. That's rough.
Stand tall. We are
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Valorant. We are fighters.
Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm gonna be back to streaming more often soon-ish, Sam. I got a busy summer ahead of me. Like with coding classes, traveling, etc. But
Enemy spotted A.
plan to be streaming a bit more soon. Be picking things
I'm
up a
so
little more
sorry.
actively.
That's okay. It's okay.
I have spike.
Cutting their vision.
Our carrier is dead.
Spike down B.
Raven and Breach are playing together.
Feeling
Last
sight.
player standing.
116 to Jet. Bro.
Are you broing me, Phoenix? I'm confused.
Dad hat.
Don't panic. Tremble
What
in
are you
the back
chatting?
corner.
Dad hat.
I can't hear you with my headphones
Dad
on,
hats.
Sarah. I just don't know what you're talking
Dad
about.
hats.
That's all.
Dad hats.
Oh, high rank in video games would get me dates. Probably. Probably.
I got you, bro.
Dad hat. Rev. This
Average
is
Phoenix player,
my
so true.
merch right here. My merch is this hat.
Oh my.
Reloading.
Off your feet!
Cutting their vision.
Are you
Spike down.
serious? The Killjoy didn't check the corner?
Player standing.
Dude, there are some times in this game that I get so confused because people literally will go through an area, and so I just go in without checking corners because it's like
I can't be away from
they
you.
went through. By all means, I shouldn't have to check a corner that someone just entered.
I
What the fuck?
don't have one, Rev. Sorry to say to you. My wine glasses? That should be my merch, ayo.
Omen's good. Why shit on Phoenix? Phoenix is actually the most dog shit character in the entire game. Like, literally.
Here.
Enemy spotted A.
Stealing sight.
I'll find you.
Cutting their vision.
I'll try to be more interactive once this season finale of Bridgerton is over. 'Cause what the fuck, man?
I guess I'm just better.
That tech is only as good as their skills. And there we have
Zeko top hats. We are going to be putting out bucket hats very soon, which I'm excited about.
That is what I'm excited about because
Do
bucket hats are
14
my favorite
seasons of
hats.
Christian OW, quitting that bullshit. I've never liked Overwatch. I never really played it much. We want beanies. I can do beanies too. Can definitely do beanies as well.
Hey.
Marked one. Out. Enemy spotted B.
Really?
They're blind with fear. Spike down.
Excuse me.
They're down. Enemies in.
Brimstone's hit for 64 on opposite side.
Last player standing.
Yatasha. Enemy down.
Doing?
there. Take them.
Marked one. One enemy remaining.
That makes 3.
I said the last one hit 64.
I'll find you. Bring them down.
There is no way that we just lost that. I don't understand how they just missed their fucking thing like that. It's insane.
Then let's run it again.
Y'all might hear me freaking out over Cheech because he's a cutie and he keeps butting into my head.
Now with more things to watch over. Should have checked your corners. You're right, they should have checked their corners, that's true. Get some ZK guitar picks, that's more speed, my speed. ZK guitar picks would be sick actually.
We win. We survive.
Kitty kitty.
Yeah, it's unfortunate Blizzards fall from grace, to be sure.
Kitty. Look at this pretty kitty. Where you going?
Marked one. Enemy B. Ha. Enemy spotted B.
Still in sight.
No. Get out.
Jet grounded.
There. You're not.
Your duty is not over. I'm up. Weapon here. Enemy in attacker spawn.
$30 seconds left.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Cutting their vision.
10 seconds left.
I have the spike.
Flash.
I can't get the plan off. He really needed to go kill the guy. Unfortunate. He did kill the guy? I'm confused. Did we win that round? We didn't win that round, right? No, okay. Oh, man. StarCraft Zombie Customs were super fun. StarCraft in general, Warcraft in general, World of Warcraft, like... Blizzard made groundbreaking changes in the gaming industry really early. They basically started esports. They basically started the MMORPG, like, genre. But, you know, pioneers don't have other people to guide them, and they make stupid mistakes that they probably shouldn't make.
Cutting their vision.
Off your feet.
Our
Last
spike's
player
down.
standing. Spike down, attacker spawn.
I'm 18 and 12. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do at this point, to be honest.
Everyone's tech still working?
I'll be real.
Check it, please.
I'm gonna take the spike, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even paying attention. I have them all muted and I'm talking to chat. Unfortunate, to be honest. I guess I just have to be the planter and the killer. Unfortunate, to be honest.
There.
No! Why, Cheech?
Come on, let's go.
This is the second time.
Going up.
Still in sight.
Bring them down.
Red planted.
They will cower.
Careful for the glass.
Hi, Cheech. You're on my desk, buddy! Ah! I love you! Oh, chill. It's okay, it's okay, it's
One
okay.
enemy remaining.
Boy.
Poor guy. Still got the round win, though.
We fight once again.
Is he okay?
I wasn't yelling at Cheech. I was saying to.
is he okay?
Yeah, no, he's fine. I was trying. No, I wasn't yelling at Cheech. I was calling him
Cheech
a cute
clutched the
baby,
round,
and
so
then I
true.
was trying to tell him that he's going towards the glass and to watch out for the glass.
Fine.
Yeah, I know. I was
They won't
saying
knock
for
over the
you in case
glasses.
you knocked it off.
Time for
But yeah, I yelled at him because he almost dropped my iPad off the bed for the
Placing
second time.
sentry.
What's up?
Where are you?
Cheech almost swatted the iPad off.
If you're talking about chat yelling at you, I just ignore him.
Nah, they're yelling at me for yelling at Cheech.
No, just ignore him. Especially Humunch, specifically.
Bring them down. Target destroyed.
Cheech, what are you doing?
Reload and catch them.
You know what?
Barrier created.
Still in sight. Cutting their vision.
Where take them?
Red planted.
Finished. You will not kill my alpha. Reloaded. Enemy spotted B. Placing swamp.
Last player standing.
Fuck me! 113? Ah! I'm gonna freak the fuck out, dude. Holy shit. Dude! How? Oh my god.
Prepare for hellfire.
I can't stand it. How the fuck did we lose that game?
Win.
We should not have lost that game. There is not a single world that we should have lost that game in. Oh my god. I guess the only world we lost that game is the one that where it takes place on Fracture, but fuck. God damn it. Ah. Maybe I can just be level 20 at some point soon, huh? That would be nice. We can just get some more headshots and rounds, we'll be good. Alright. I've played my round of Valorant. I think I'm gonna play another one. What the dog doing? The season finale of Bridgerton. What is Bridgerton? Sounds like my kind of show to avoid.
Yeah, probably.
We didn't check corners. Humunch, if you say check, didn't check corners one more time, I am timing you out. Like, actually. Humunch, sometimes you do this thing where, like, you say a joke, and then you just keep saying it until it's not funny, and then you keep saying it. Sometimes you gotta learn when it's not fucking funny anymore. Holy shit. That being said, I'll be right back.
unplugged the microphone. Yeah. I was talking to I was trying to talk, but apparently the microphone came undone again. So, chair stream, yes. Bridgerton, yes. Hi. Okay, I'm going back now. He'll plug back in the microphone.
Was just barely okay. Yeah, I can see it moving now.
Hello. I'm gonna go eat the cat streets.
Okay. Now I can talk into the microphone and have it work properly. Yeah, no, welcome back, right? He's already gone. But he's going to give the cats treats, so. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna try to move this that's like not directly in front of my face. And so it's at like a better angle. So I'm more comfy. You just throw the treats on the ground and call it a day? You usually watch to make sure each of them both like eat the normal amount. Deiku's probably gonna steal it all.
What?
Deiku's probably gonna steal it from Cheech and inhale it like a vacuum. Okay, that's good. You like the just chatting stream where the chatter is 2% of the screen, right?
We could
Wait, did it stop? No, it's
we
working.
could try to recreate like the top just chatting streamers streams.
What?
We could try and recreate the top just chatting streamers streams.
And what the fuck does that mean?
I'll get out of the frame. I'll give you like a whiteboard. We'll put a bunch of donation stuff on screen. And then you don't have to do anything. You just keep laying there.
What the fuck? Rev, if you don't shut up right now, I'm shoving you in jail when I get back home.
I know what you mean. Literally just go to the just chatting category for 5 seconds, scroll through for a second through the top streamers. You'll know what I'm talking about. I got no hate. Get your bag. I'm just saying. We can recreate it pretty easy.
Match
I'm gonna do
found.
hand cam for this game.
Just a fair warning, that hand cam gives me anxiety, but it will probably seem normal to y'all, so.
Chat, I need you to transcribe what she's saying because I can't hear.
You have good taste, my friend.
You want to see Zach in a Speedo? I mean, shit, I'll stay in the other room.
The hand cam freaks her out. Why? Oh, because she has a problem with the fact that I have a tiny little keyboard and a super low. I mean, I don't think the keyboard actually freaks her out, but I have a small keyboard specifically because of the thing that does freak her out, which is the super low DPI.
What's up, baby girls?
What's up? I'm not a baby girl though. You can call me baby daddy though.
I'll call you baby boy.
Damn.
Baby mama?
A mini version of chat on the hand cam. I mean, not mini, but
Anybody
yes,
else
it is
drink
chat
that
on the
or
hand
no?
cam. Yes.
I'm gonna take that as a
The
no.
chat's there regardless of whether the camera's on or not, but yes. Help me feel with weeder. Baby brother.
It's
What's up, Andrew?
one of my clips of mine that actually traumatizes me if I try to rewatch it. You don't need to worry about it though.
Another healer. Good.
Don't you fucking dare.
Andrew, we should
Rev.
hang out sometime in the next couple weeks while Sarah's here. Trying to introduce her to all the homies.
Okay, well it would have to be before June 8th.
See you in a Speedo too. I bet she does. She wants to
What
see me in
the
a
fuck
banana
did I say
hammock.
that? I'm being gaslit
She
right
told
now.
me we were out at Target, and she told me that she wanted to
I
see
hear
me in a
you, you hear
banana
me?
hammock.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what I said. That was my
What?
reaction to her saying that.
What? I know they can hear me. I'm kind of like yelling into this microphone. You're... Oh my god. You're making me miss vital parts of my show by gaslighting me and... Hey, Yellow Riz is trying to see you in the Speedo at Target.
I mean, name a better duo: White Men and
Left back
Gaslighting.
left.
He's at 30.
Reloading. Hawk out.
Smoke's down.
Opponent killed.
Reloading.
Dude, what? Ah! Move, motherfucker, motherfucker.
Last player standing.
This is why I can't sleep at night.
It's just a warm up though. Try again.
I rushed him with you, Sage.
See you in a Speedo at Target. I mean, I'm down. Think they'll kick me out? Probably not. Be like, motherfuckers, you sell them here. What are you talking about? I was just trying it on. Chill. You said no shirt, no shoes, no service. Bro, I got shirt, shoes, and a Speedo on. Like, what is the problem?
We didn't have to be your
Fucking chill, dude.
I can't sleep at night because of his fucking
Why
screams
would
like
we
that,
force
man.
this round? I mean, whatever. Let's be freaks about it.
Black, is that you?
Not enemy. Jack Black, is that you? No.
Launching smoke.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike dropped. See ya.
Absolutely not, Rev.
Enemy spotted B.
Viper's split.
Reloading. Blocking sight. Enemy spotted B.
You got me messed up.
One snowman.
Hi, Lonnie.
Snowman. Hit 40.
I'm watching Bridgerton right now, and I'm not actually... What the hell, Rev? You're so mean.
One enemy remaining.
I'm trying... How much time is left of that episode? I have 50 minutes left in it.
Viper.
Rev, stop!
Don't miss. You got this.
Y'all win this. I know y'all do. 2v1 special. Rush they ass, Sage. Rush them. Oh my god, don't die. Okay.
Hello, Lonnie. Any other more words in chat? It's Morbin time, baby.
Let's go.
I didn't... Rev, I haven't touched any of the money in my PayPal because it's all going towards going to TwitchCon.
Anyone want to shoot
Morbius.
the snowman for me, please?
It's a Morbin time, baby.
Thank you, sir. Or lady, or non-binary fluid gender, pal, thing.
Thing.
Find a way through them.
Yes.
Launching smoke.
Healing over here. Enemy spotted A.
Here. A gift.
Reloading. Our spike is down.
Spike down A.
Reload. Reloading.
5? 5? You can do 5 damage in Valorant? What the fuck? What the fuck does Morbin mean anyway? You haven't seen Morbius, the greatest Marvel movie that's ever existed, the highest grossing film of all time, Morbius? Where they hit the Morbin time, and they go Morbin, Mighty Morbin Morphin time. I'm about to morb right now. This is new to me. I don't mean to bury the bearer of bad news, but the joke is that the movie is so bad that everyone is acting like it is a godsend amazing fucking movie to confuse the people that haven't seen it, to force people that haven't seen it to see it because it is so bad that they want other people to experience how bad it is. Just zoned in. What about Morbius? What's up, Dark? It's Morbin time. Any Morbers?
Yellow clear.
Morbius is the movie ever. It is the movie ever. I'm simply not understanding how anyone didn't kill the guy that just peeked his brains out by himself. It is the 2022 movie of all time. This person dies in 3. Oh. How about in 2? Nice ult. Good ult. Oh, they actually have the bomb. They could get plant down on A. I mean, honestly, you could just run to A.
Yeah, but we're just gonna kill one of them first. Or we're gonna try at least.
I mean,
30 seconds
they would
left.
most likely be pushing 3 at a time, but fair enough.
I didn't hit the heady, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that's alright. Who needs a ult point anyway, to be honest? Or plant spike money, you know? To be honest. You know, it was stupid of me to assume that us getting points for the entire team for planting and getting an ult point was more worth than getting a single kill. That's on me. That was stupid of me to assume. I must just not know how the economy works in Valorant. That's on me. I'm stupid as fuck. My bad. Jared Leto is Morbius. How is this movie bad? That's what we're saying. No one plays the objective. Oh, yeah. Right. Of course. Fuck the economy. Capitalist be like.
One up top in the little tumble thing. Right here, Sage.
Here.
Up top on the left.
Oh shit, I'm about to morb.
That's a good spot. Here.
Your duty is not over.
Spike down
He has no idea where I am.
Teleport's ready.
It's doubtful that he has any clue where I am right now.
A. 30 seconds left.
Enemy spotted B. Rest. Spike planted.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
I'm trying to morb you, baby morb. Me and the guy were morbing. So me and this dude were morbing, right? The Morbius server. Y'all ever played the Minecraft Morbius server yet? That shit hits. You can morb and roleplay morb and morb with your morbers. It's crazy.
40.
One enemy remaining.
Red, what the fuck are you on about? I'm trying to like soothe my neck and shoulder pain, and I just look over into the chat on my phone.
I'm covered
and
in
I see
morb.
that,
Oh god, there's morb all over me.
and I'm
Someone
a
help.
little confused. I barely play Minecraft.
Brimstone I can buy if you want to request.
Need a quick thanks.
When Zako starts trying. I'm not even trying. I have 2 kills. I'm just mad that like we lose so much every time I play an unrated game. I'm tired of losing. Like we don't have to, but unrated players are fucking strangers to the word kill.
Here. That works. Reloading.
One enemy
Counter
remaining.
la spike.
Here. Spike dropped.
I have the spike.
Sorry, what did I?
78. I know he's there. Let's like why? Stop screaming at me to play the fucking spike when I know where he's at. Suck my asshole. Ah! Sorry. Anyway, I'm fine.
Remember to talk to each other out there. We communicate.
That's crazy. Copious amounts of morb. So true. I have to like lead my team to victory. It's annoying. Sarah's a professional Morbius role player? No.
No. No. No.
It's kind of lit if true. Big if true.
Enemy spotted A.
They are so dead.
Enemy spotted A.
Party's over.
Barrier created. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Here.
Mighty Morphin Morber time.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
Be the fewest leader your team needs. I will. I'll be the fewest leader my team needs. The card link has a Patreon link. That's so true. That's so true. Any Patreoners? Any Patreoners want to try out the thing? The Patreon thing? Any Patreoners want to try out the Patreon link? I should actually add like a $1 thing on there. That's like just a general support thing. It's like, you want to do a thing just because? Here you go, $1. $1.
Go B.
Keep backseating me. I'll eat your butt.
Sage and someone might be flanking mid.
Andy, thank you for the tier 1. Can I get some Zako gifts in chat?
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Zako gifts? Can I get some Zako gifts, please? Any Zako gifts in chat? I am financially obligated to spam this. It's very true. Everyone is financially obligated to spam it. Even though everyone has access to it, everyone is financially obligated to it.
Thirty seconds left.
Any homies in chat? Yo, welcome back, Iron. I keep forgetting you guys can see my hands. Gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang,
Drink some
Gucci gang.
water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Rash on rash like 2 Chainz. Ha. Or do. Ha. Real. Haha. Fuck.
Just a little bit late.
Too slow.
Weapon here.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
You a little trippy? I'm gonna get a little trippy with it. Thanks for lurking one.
Weapon choice. It is so personal.
Damn, he does be going off with the operator. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck. I guess someone with grills wouldn't be like, they'd be more like, about to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Teleport's ready.
Sage. Thank you.
One enemy remaining.
That works.
Dude, the operator comes in clutch, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck,
Last
bro.
round before the
Ain't
switch.
no way.
Defend it.
Shit. Yeah, bruh.
Thank you.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Shit. No cap, dude.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy down.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Nowhere to run.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, they should let me get that old point. No cappy.
Stim beacon here.
You lose. You should do. They are so dead.
Launching smoke.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Woo, baby! Fuck.
Switching sides.
We're not done yet.
What the dog doing? You know? Fuck. Ain't no way. Y'all are kind of crazy though, for real.
All set up. Teleport's ready.
One dead. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. That's three.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I am not cleaning this up.
Sheesh.
Reloading.
Let's ruin their day.
I don't want to ruin their day. That's mean. Okay, let's ruin their day. We did just win that round. We have the lead. We should full buy, but you know. Your own signature Zacho baseball cap, so you too can pretend to be a sports person while styling on alone in your room with a webcam pointed at you. Ay. Any other weebs in chat?
Here. Here.
Spike planted.
Comes with a free receipt. Actually true though.
Out of range.
Take it out. Hawk out.
Teleport's ready.
Oh, what a bitch. I forgot my teammates didn't full buy. Like they should have when we won pistol round, but all good. Born with grills, chewed through the cord.
Team ace.
Real. Any gamers in chat, bro?
My knees are gonna kill after this.
Through the microphone cord. They tried to give me auto-tune at birth. Said, bitch, I don't need that shit. My voice deep as hell. Came out the womb going, mama. Hi, gamer here. D minor.
We should do.
Say just hit 121, probably healing. So they hit 39. Oh.
Someone click that shit. What the fuck?
Multiple enemies, A.
Spike planted.
There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world come for free.
Teleport's broken.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Enemy spotted. A.
About to morb their whole team. Bro, I am straight up morbing on them. No cap.
Reloading.
14 and 6.
I know that I am by your side.
On what the dog doing? Oh yeah. Can I catch cover of her? It doesn't have D minor, so it
Hey,
can't be
Sage, run
7.
your shirt, please.
True.
Thank you.
Running around at the speed of sound. A minor is where the sadness lives. I can agree with that, just specifically because kids suck. Rev, you love a minor? What the fuck, dude? Okay, weird champ. Your logs will never be deleted.
Spike down.
Champion.
It's dropping down.
It's dropping down.
They found my trap. Here.
They're on site on B. They just destroyed my trap on B.
Enemy spotted B.
Viper said 135 mid.
Oh yeah, Sage. Oh yeah.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Perfect. Teleport's ready.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Viper's 1. I'll stay chill.
Nice.
Nice, you're better. Let's go.
Woo! Sage, I didn't see anything.
I should forgot how to code it. How do you implement this again? You just have it time someone out for 1 second. It basically looks the same as not getting timed out at all, but it deletes all the messages. I'm sorry, can you repeat that for the mic real quick? Sorry, just one more for the mic. Just one for the road real quick, if you wouldn't mind. Like actual implementation. You just make it to where the bot does /timeout user of the vanish command. So like whatever the bot's implementation of that is, usually like, for example, money sign left curly bracket, user right curly bracket, and then 1, as in 1 second.
That works.
Do it if I. Do it if I ain't gonna do it. Do it if I ain't gonna do it.
One enemy
Trick.
remaining. Spike down B.
Fire in the hole! For you.
I am sorry. We could not work out our differences.
I'm chamber. Timeout to user, exactly, yeah.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again. Need a drop.
Need a drop. Alright, I got you. 6, 12, 18. Fuck yeah. I'm cracked with it. Sarah looks like a turtle.
Can I help you?
Let's go.
She looks like an iPad kid.
What was that? You wanna repeat yourself? What'd you say? No. Take your headset back off.
What's up?
What'd you say?
What did I say?
Yeah, what did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Spike down A.
You better sleep with one eye open.
Welcome to my
An eye patch kid?
You will not kill my allies.
What the fuck do you mean an iPad kid? Do you mean an iPad kid? I
She has an
literally
eye patch.
have 27
Literally
minutes
has an
left
eye
in my-
patch? No cap.
A.
I have 27 minutes left in my episode. Can you stop?
One enemy remaining.
Out of charges. They are
I did
so
not.
dead.
Fuck. I did not mean to use my ult there. Fuck me. Well, I guess I have to buy an op.
Time to say goodbye.
I said 27 minutes left for 50 minutes. Maybe she has like ADHD and has to keep rewatching the same part over and over again because she can't read what it said. Eye patch
literally
kid
use
raised by pirates.
subtitles.
What's that?
I literally use subtitles.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe you have to keep going back and rereading it.
No, I'm understanding it perfectly. I literally had to pause it to like use the bathroom. I'm fine.
Had to use the bathroom, the perfect excuse. If you don't use subtitles, I don't trust you. If I'm being honest.
That's a fact right there. I don't trust anyone who doesn't use subtitles.
Here.
I gotta sneeze.
Spike planted.
I gotta sneeze till I'm weak in the knees. Ah.
Teleport's ready.
One less. Enemy spotted A. For you.
remaining.
Run away.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Woo! Didn't lose my op. Easy clap. Nice e-boy sneeze. Thanks. Appreciate that. Plan to put that shit on TikTok. No cap. Nice. Anyone want saltwater taffy? You're good?
Yeah, right now.
Can you TK in this game? Only through abilities, like... Only through abilities that deal global damage. Certain abilities don't hurt your teammates.
Nowhere to run.
Viper's at 80. I use my stage.
Enemy spotted.
This should do.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
Trap the straw here.
Thank you, Sage. GG, guys.
This was fun. We should do it again.
I just got a 3.5 KD. 3.5 KD. Easy clap. Still only level up once. It's crazy. Banana flavored one. I don't think there is. Wait. No, there's watermelon, strawberry, and cherry. But I'm not sure what this is. It's yellow and...
It's in watermelon.
Oh. No, it's cherry.
What?
Yeah. Why'd they make the cherry yellow and pink?
What?
Oh. My bad. I'm gonna try the watermelon. Bring up the whiteboard. I have an idea. Hold on.
Oh no.
Whatever I just ate tastes like actual shit. Like actually tastes like poopy. Taffy Boozle for 10 subs.
Oh, fuck off, Rev. No, 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 no.
Anyone want to give 10 subs for Sarah?
No, 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 no.
Motherfucker thinks I don't have them.
No.
I'm a streamer. What the fuck you think this is?
Absolutely fucking not.
The hell you think this is?
No. No. Oh, hell no. No, Rev, don't you fucking dare. Rev, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. I will scream. I don't know. You gotta wait for him to read that. Oh no.
Okay, guys.
Oh god. Oh no.
I'll write your name on the screen if you just give me some subbies. $5 and you get to draw right on my face. I want to die. Aw. See something you like? You scared? Go to Sarah or Zach. We can both do it.
No, 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 don't encourage him.
Banana hammock on, I get 500 subs. Easy. See that now? You have a whiteboard? Yeah. Bro, you can literally go and just chatting. Get your assets out. And just write donators on the thing. A different computer. You drew that fast? That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if the program I'm using has like a thought bubble sticker. Probably not. No, that can't be true. Probably not. Doubt it. Probably not. Bean Boozle's confirmed. I will do a Bean Boozle if we got gifted, yeah. Fool. Fool. Yeah, I don't think these are colored for anything. They just are random flavors. Old dirty socks, probably. Oh yeah, they're hard as rocks. They're from September. Average Valorant player. Mr. Coco, what's up, Lex? Lex, I'll draw something on screen for you. What do you want me to draw? A bear? Could have picked anything with a bear. I respect it.
Hello. Oh my god, never mind. You can't even see me because of the bear. Oh god.
Okay, Google.
Rev, come on.
Change bedroom lights to red.
Rev, why'd you do that? Rev. Thank you for the 10 gift of the Zach, but what the fuck?
Okay, Sarah.
What?
Juicy pear or booger?
Nope. You got me fucked up. I'm not eating.
There you go.
I'm not eating one of those.
Go.
No.
But this is your thing.
But it's your stream.
Yeah, but it's your thing.
It's your stream.
Yeah, but it's your
I'm
thing.
not getting any of the money. It's your stream.
Oh,
You're doing
I've literally been paying for your food.
Yo! Oh my god!
hit her with the hit her with the guilt trip. Actually, if you want me to keep paying for stuff, this is how I do it.
You're not actually gonna force me to eat a bean, right?
No.
Good.
But if you would, I would respect you.
I would eat a blue one.
Toothpaste, the easy one.
Yeah.
The one that tastes good either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really said this one either tastes like berry blue or spearmint.
Yeah. Just give me a blue one. I'll eat a blue one. A blue.
Hmm?
Is it blue?
Hold on, I gotta turn on danger music. Oh, you just went for it.
It's a toothpaste.
Yeah, it's Sarah. Yeah, as if toothpaste is even bad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just chomping.
Guys,
on
what's an anime fight song?
I don't even know what the berry blue tastes like. I've only ever gotten toothpaste. You can see me suffering? That's true. I'm suffering internally because I keep hearing him scream. Y'all like my kneecaps?
Ugh.
Oh, he got a booger. He got a booger. You want your trash can? It's all the way over there. You're probably gonna want your trash can. Yeah? You didn't even eat it? Did you eat a second one? Is he actually tall? Well, Lex, how tall are you? And then I can answer. My trash can. Five ten. I'm 5'5", and yeah, he's pretty tall.
Ugh.
Be able to tell though.
It was pear. I'm kidding. It was booger. It was gross as fuck. Here, we can stand up.
Would you even be able to tell?
Ooh, will you try one of these
No.
for gifted?
I don't like black.
I think it's pretty easy to tell. Here.
That's upside down.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Thanks for letting me know. Captain Obvious, bro. Does this prove it? Piece of candy. Ah!
He's 6'2". I'm 5'5".
I am 5'5". He is 6'2". I am barefoot. He's wearing sneakers though.
She's right. Let me fix this. Let me take off my Vans that add so much hype. Oh man, my bad.
How do his feet look? Thin.
What? I do have thin feet. I don't know how to change the white balance on this, but
Imagine not being able to lift your leg up that long.
imagine not being 6'2".
Like, I'm not gonna
She-
actually hit you with my
She
iPad.
bullies me, and then when I bite back, she's like, "I'm gonna hit you," or like, "Dude."
I wouldn't actually, because it would hurt the iPad.
Oh no, don't hurt me. I would hate being hurt so much.
It's your boy's skinny feet. Are you wearing skinny jeans?
Me?
Yeah,
These look like jeans.
that's what Rip said. Oh wait, no, those are literally sweatpants.
It would literally be impossible.
Can't even move in sweatpants? No, for real. He's just not flexible.
Guys, I don't know if I have to tell you this. Let me tell you guys something real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys something that's gonna blow your fucking brains out your assholes. Okay, listen. I'm 6'2", and this is where it gets serious. I've sat down in this chair streaming for 4 straight years. I don't know if you know what that does to a man's legs, but it's not good. None of it's good.
Y'all see these muscular calves I got? That's crazy. I'm not even gonna try to snap my neck right now.
Can I touch my toes? I don't know.
I'm gonna bet no. Wait. What did that say? You're straight baddies? Lex? I love you. Did you touch your toes? Okay, yeah, he can touch his toes.
But not for more than like a millisecond.
I can probably touch my toes. I don't think so, though. Me, I see my wine.
Yo, Otto, thank you for the gifted to Wigfoot.
Hello.
Speaking of foot, no, my God, what is happening? Hey, yo, can I get some Zacho gifted in the chat? Zacho gifted?
God, you're freaking.
Can I get some Zacho gifted in the chat?
You see that long ass foot right there? Like, I don't think feet are supposed to look like that.
Alright, the camera's about to die.
No wine for me. He won't give me my wine. I don't understand.
I didn't hear. Not subbed? How did I
He
use
didn't hear
those?
me and his ear is completely
Zacho
exposed.
gift is a follower emote. Crazy, I know.
Yeah, so you weren't actually
That's why earlier I said you're financially obligated, even though they are free, but you're still financially obligated. That's why I made that joke during Valorant. So I spent this money for what? Beans? Yeah. And to get a bunch of people to spam Zacho fucking gift for you. Guys, I need everyone to send an equivalent message for how many subs Rev gifted, which was 10. So if you could each send 10 messages with Zacho gift in it right now, that would be fantastic. Ship it to your bank account direct. Ayo, fair enough. Right now. All right, chart. Jesus. Actually, I think think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say. Zach, how was burgers today? Was it good? Have you been pretty good on your? It was good. Fuck yeah. Personal health. You got Raisin Canes? We got Raisin Canes.
I have leftover canes
2 days
in the
ago.
fridge.
Yeah, she has leftover Raisin Canes from 2 days ago. I finished mine before we left.
Just to be clear, when I ordered my Raisin Canes, I ordered 3 tenders and they gave me like 7.
That's true. She got a
So-
Caniac combo even though she ordered the 3-piece.
But I still paid for the 3-piece.
Yeah.
So
She's lucky. Good Wigfoot. Making a lot of progress. I've been taking vitamins and stuff every day. Been going for walks relatively often, not every day, but like twice a week right now. I'm able to do 2 miles at a time at the moment, but the weather's been really shitty recently. I'm also coding, doing 2 coding classes a week, 6 hours of coding a week. And then I actually have been really enjoying it. So I've been doing the homework and working ahead. So I've actually probably been doing more like 10 hours of coding a week. And just been doing a bunch of other stuff. Like you guys saw, I've got the overhead cam now. I'm trying to plan out the future of content for the channel, both for the stream and for my YouTube and TikTok. And so I've just been taking it easy from stream, so that way I can like be in a good, like not have my schedule be completely jam-packed, so I have the freedom to think about like what I want to do content, if that makes sense. Down dog. Yoga. Houses on Roblox. Roblox. It's taking me 3 hours. Yeah, I haven't even tried because I just don't want to spend the time doing it, to be honest. Actually, kind of that perfectly. Let's fucking go.
the fuck?
Fair enough, Rev. Bestowed upon me marks my 9-month sub. What's our kid's name, Wigfoot? Zach_foot.
I literally put hairspray in my hair earlier, and the humidity has nulled.
Wig Co. Zach Foot.
What's that?
Got to the installing part? Nice. Yeah. People still use hairspray. I know, right, Corbin?
Yeah, I use hairspray because it's humid as hell here, and it didn't work.
1980s, huh?
Oh, we have 2 types of hairspray.
I live
was
here.
hoping it would.
Yeah, Corbin lives here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. We went to high school together. And middle school, and also elementary school. Small towns. Just wear a hat. We go back. Corbin, I'm trying to think when I actually probably like
Bonk.
started to get to know you.
Made it worse.
I feel like I probably didn't actually start to get to know you till high school, even though we went to school together for a long time, right?
My ZK merch.
True. ZK merch in the house.
Yeah, it's ZK merch.
How does your
I
surrogate?
have my Adidas hat and this hat.
True. What was I talking about? Canes is good. Otto is dope. How small is your small town, Zach? I I really don't like to talk too much about it because like it's kind of particular information that would basically just dox me. But the long story short is it's technically not a super small town, but it was a super small town that grew really fast. And so it has that small town feel where there's like one high school, one middle school, and then like a bunch of elementary schools for some reason. And even though there's like a fuck ton of people, there's only one high school and one middle school. So it's like it feels small town even though it's not. And there's also like, you know, tons of the like farmers and stuff. Like you dox someone in my subathon. I mean, I was just playing GeoGuessr. They doxed themselves, to be fair. To be fair, I didn't do that. We have like 30 schools with like 1 to 2K people. Yeah, meanwhile, we have like one school with like, I think it was something like 2K. I don't remember. It was ridiculous though. There was like 1,000+ students in one high school, something like that. It was bad. Like the congestion in the hallways was terrible. Like 6 to 8 elementary. That was the weird thing with our town is we had so crazy packed for us. 8th grade was insane. Yeah, middle school was packed. High school was packed. That's the weird thing. Like the elementary schools in the region, like we had 1, 2, 3, 4. How many elementary schools do we have? We had so many. Here's the thing. Me and Corbin basically got to know each other a little bit better because we were in advanced computer sciences. And advanced computer sciences was basically like the school's way of getting kids to do what people should have been hired to do as like a tech job under the guise that they were teaching us tech. So they basically had a class that was like kids signing up to do free tech labor. So we had to go to all the different elementary schools during the summer and like reset all their computers. And there were, I can't remember how many there were. I have a tech job now, to be honest, so it was great. No, the class was great. I'm not complaining about the class at all. I laugh at the fact that like we had to like do stuff during the summer. Like I just think it's very funny. Like don't get me wrong, like it's still technically a good experience. Like you can put that on a resume easily. Like it's a good experience to put on a resume. But it was free labor for the school district for sure. Guy needs to keep his IT kitties in lane. Literal child labor, yeah. It was funny, but I mean, it was good though. Good experience. Overall. Weekend's gonna be chaos. But I will say, speaking of which, Corbin, I don't know if you heard this, but I'm actually taking coding classes right now. I'm learning front end, back end, JavaScript, and Java, so that I can do full stack potentially. Which is cool. I might be entering the tech field for a little bit. We'll see. Big, I had progressively smaller schools. I got older till middle school and then high school for my class. I'd say started with 200 students, ended up with like 115. Jesus. Had a class of 500. Then we moved. The entire school didn't even have 400. Yeah, that's kind of like my school. Each class probably had hundreds of students. Grading class of 64 in high school. Jesus. Yeah, we had so many people. Technician. Does that go? What's up, Rachel? I just honestly with streaming and stuff, being able to code is pretty cool. Like knowing JavaScript and stuff to be able to use APIs to do like custom overlays or make my own browser source and stuff. Like there's so many streamer related things that you just like have to rely on like websites to do because you don't know how to code, like alerts and whatnot. But like I could literally create, once I fully learned JavaScript, I could literally create my own like stream elements or my own Streamlabs or my own like chat bots and stuff. Uses Golang. Interesting. My buddy just had to learn Golang for work because he was in the class that I'm in last year and he got a job out of it. Service desk stuff right now. So like I'm an Active Directory admin, image deploy computers, configure the phones at my job, stuff like that. Oh, so you basically do exactly what we did in our class. Yeah, I'll probably use Python at some point. Or learn Python after my class. So,
I just finished my show.
nice.
Oh, hi. Oh, come here.
Being said, been live for almost 4 hours. I'm getting pretty tired, so I think we're gonna start wrapping up here. I am about ready for bed, to be honest. My neck's starting to hurt. But yeah, I want to learn Python. Python's on my list of things to learn after we're done with JavaScript. Bill. Who should we raid? Who's live? Let's find out. Bedge.
Oh.
Bedge. Programming on stream. Once I learn a little bit more, I probably will, honestly.
Crazy.
Peace out, Zach. Guys, please stay tuned for the raid, by the way. You're going to get 250 extra channel points for the channel. You can use that for things like sound effects, shit like that. You can also use it for, there's a few different redemptions. Some of them are pretty cool. A lot of them are just for fun. But if anything else, you're at the very least going to find another awesome streamer. I think today I'm going to raid Nandre. Nandre's a really cool streamer. Up and coming, just got partnered recently, makes really fantastic content, has a lot of cool friends that also make really awesome content. They are overall just a really cool person. So we are going to raid them for today. And yeah, Nandre's super cool though. Please stay tuned. You're going to get those channel points. You're going to find another awesome streamer. Have a fantastic night, guys. We're probably going to be live again at some point in the next couple weeks. Probably more than once, hopefully, but definitely at least one more time for the next couple of weeks while Sarah's still here. But until next time, I don't know when that's going to be. Just stay tuned in the Discord, !Mark socials. Join on Twitter, join the Discord, and stay tuned for the alerts. And you will find out when we're live when I post an alert up. So, yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Yes! Oh my god, all the alerts are going off from the stream because the alerts over here. That's so funny. Alright. Thanks for being here, guys. Much love. Stay tuned for that raid. Like I said, stay tuned for the credits as well. Okay, Google. Turn off bedroom lights.